Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to O.C.C. Scrims tonight, the inaugural match, Season 2. And tonight it is the Diamonds. I am the Litzy, joined today by the one, the only, Jag.
Hello, everyone. It's been too long. It's been since May 25th, to be honest. I only remember that.
It's been a while.
It has. And it's a lot of changes has happened since it's been a while. So I'm excited for this. We're back.
Oh, yeah, we got lots of different things. A lot of old teams have new names and new teams, different players. And to start off straight away, Alfie, subscribed with Tier 1, subscribed for 13 months. So,
thank you, Alfie. That's awesome. 13 months, that's a long subscription right there. I'm actually at 11 right now, so Alfie's got me beat by 2 months.
There's a lot you can do to catch up on that.
Voltage got what, 6 months? All right, Voltage, 6 months. We didn't skip it over. We just saved the best for last.
That'll stick. Hello to you too.
Awesome. So tonight we got the Diamond Division, and it's Nacl versus Smile.
What a match to start the season off on. Nacl.exe versus Smile.
Yeah, pretty much. Smile's got a lot of the same players, a couple new faces, and Salt is basically almost a whole new team. They got 2 players that came off of which used to be O.C.C, is now on Salt, which was Mars and Drips. They have a new team captain, which is Prim, but they also got Berkey and a Wind Plague still on their team. So we'll see how they develop tonight. Maybe Salt's, the top Diamond team now. You may never know.
Yeah, I do remember Drips, but also we haven't seen them on Nacl and this division. But yeah, a lot of Genji playtime on Drips. Expect to see some of that. That's going to be some of the DPS player coming out there. And over on the side of Small, we always like seeing them play, especially, I'm always remembering Bagel Guy always was doing great plays, as well as Niwu. Keep an eye on those two.
Definitely. And then the newest member to your team is Freestyle. I did get to play Freestyle a couple times with Comp. He's definitely a good Genji player. So we're going to probably see a lot of Genji plays tonight to see how see if they go with that. I mean, they might stick with what they played last season 1 in their finals and might just do the bunker comp, and because they played it so well with Miru on Bastion.
It's true, and bunker comp has been doing pretty well in the meta if you've been keeping an eye on the pro scene, but there are lots of ways to get around that, lots of ways to play the game, and who knows, like I said, we've been on a long break, the teams have been practicing. They could have come up with all sorts of different things.
Okay. Yeah, I was just told to bring your Lindsay up a little bit. Just let me know if the volume's okay. Again, I haven't streamed in probably 2 months now. So if any audio is off, just let me know and I'll change it, right away. But yeah, I mean, and then tonight we're also going to have new map packs for this season. We're starting with map pack A. I honestly don't remember what's in each map pack. All I know is the first map we will be starting tonight is Nepal. Once we get both teams together, we're just waiting for one more member on one of the teams. But with Nepal, I mean, we can see Goats again, even though it is kind of dying out. We might see the Hammond with a 3 DPS. There's different comps we might see today.
I always enjoy seeing the Hammond plays, and we could very well see them. Also on Nepal, especially Sanctuary, you do see a lot of Orisa coming out, which does facilitate very, very
Mm.
well with the Baptiste. So could be seeing that. I would be pretty surprised if we didn't see any Baptiste coming out through here. Uh, but honestly, and Nepal, I feel like we always started on Nepal last season, so it's kind of fitting to start season 2 off again on the snowy mountains.
I mean, you're saying that you won't see too much Baptiste. I think if you run a bunker, he's basically part of that bunker now. Like so many maps now use Sahag. It's like the new meta, and you have to have Mercy and a Baptiste. I mean, that's your healers for that.
Absolutely.
You know,
Yeah, I said I'd be surprised if we didn't see a Baptiste coming out at all.
right.
Should have
Oh, I'm
enunciated
sorry.
that
Okay, I'm
a
sorry. I
little bit
was
more.
doing two
That's
things
my
at
bad.
once. But all right, it looks like we have our sixth member for NACL. So yeah, I guess we might be starting in a second. Just waiting for the cues that we're good to go.
And that's how it is. Sometimes everybody has lives, but yeah, we should. Before too long, we just gotta secure everybody in here and whatnot, and make sure no one gets caught by surprise by us going in. And yeah, I'm very excited to see these two teams go at it once again. Like I said, definitely keep an eye on me with the DPS. They're going to be pulling out a lot of, or can pull out a lot of different things. Like you were mentioning in the finals of last season, saw some really good Bastion play from Niwu. So I want to say Harry Derry, which is the person we were waiting for on NACL. That's
Actually,
a new player as well, correct?
actually, they're saying it's with Smile. So we're still waiting for one more player for NACL, and that's what the holdup is right
Wow.
now. Um, so we're just waiting for that one player, and then we'll get going with this. Pretty much, I'm not sure. I kind of want to look in right now what the maps are that we're gonna see tonight, since we're just kind of sitting here anyway. So let's see. Uh,
Thank you very much, DePeeps79, for the bit saying, "Welcome back, O.C.C. Scrims." Well, it is good to be here once again
do you
on
know?
Twitch.
Do you know who Peeps is? Have you ever met Peeps?
Is that just Peeps?
That's Peeps.
Okay, that's Peeps. I see Dub Peeps.
Yeah, the Peeps. I don't know. He was going through a
Well, there
phase
you
at the
go.
time. I'm not sure. Um,
We all have those. We all have those.
yeah,
See some of my old usernames.
yeah. You can see my high school ones. I had that XX thing going on at that one time.
Uh oh. Uh
Yeah.
oh. And you
Uh,
also have 6'9" and or 420.
you got to do both. Yeah, you're only cool if you did both numbers somehow.
It's true. Also underscores.
Underscores are a pain.
Underscores using threes as ease. Classic.
Underscore is just pushing it at that time.
Well, no, if you did the underscore lowercase x, capital X, and then the name, and then capital X, lowercase x, and then an underscore, that was high level back in the day.
I guess. I mean, that's another level that I don't know about, so it must have been on a high level. I was too busy like on AIM putting my song lyrics as my statuses.
Right.
That goes that's how old I am.
It was probably more of a it was probably more of an Xbox thing.
Oh, that's true too. Got me to Call of Duty.
Yeah, I was a PC player for a very long time. Then got an Xbox 360. Played Halo Reach.
Ah, man, I can't wait for the new Halo to come out. But let's not talk about the
The
games
wait,
Overwatch.
the new Halo, absolutely. But also Master Chief Collection gonna
the Master Chief Collection, but they're
gonna be coming
releasing
to Steam.
one thing at a time, right? It's not going to be like all games at once.
They're probably like releasing them one at a time, but they're going to be releasing all the games.
Did you ever play like Halo 1? The first one?
I did. I played Halo 1. We had it installed on the school laptops. It was being passed around on flash drives,
Yeah.
and we would connect on LAN networks. And
That's awesome.
playing. Oh, it was great.
Did you do you remember the last like scene where it's like you try to escape the
Did
ship?
not play the campaign. The
The
campaign didn't work with the crack that we had.
Gotcha. So the last scene is like you're going to go destroy the base, and you gotta escape on a warthog and drive out of there. I saw a meme earlier of the video of people training for Area 51 by playing that in a scenario.
Da, da,
I
da,
just thought
da,
was perfect. I'm
da,
like,
da,
yeah,
da.
this Area 51 thing is just out
Be
of
safe,
control.
guys. In Nevada, if you do decide to go to Area 51, no matter what happens at Area 51, there's going to be some very good memes that come out of it.
It's oh man,
Do 1,000 people get shot and killed? Memes.
pretty
Does
much.
nobody show up? Memes. It doesn't matter. It's going to be incredible.
It is. Just wait till the day. Wait till like September 20th comes around.
September 20th. Watch for it, people.
You're gonna see like so many videos of people just recording themselves at the Area 51.
Yeah, Andrew Musk. Normally, we can get people in. Oh, wait. There it is.
I'm not sure. Is it?
Is
Uh,
weapon text
no,
at ACL?
no. It's Smile. It's.
No.
We keep getting tricked. Like the whole team of Smile is
Why?
available. Like I'm about to just fill and
Oh my
play,
gosh.
and it's like
Yeah,
just
same. You
just.
guys are about to see some crazy ball play coming out here.
I mean, man, this is crazy.
It is what it is. Sometimes stuff comes up like that.
Imagine not having a full team for the first day of a season.
Imagine
Imagine.
not being ready for first day of
Mm-mm.
season 2 of Overwatch Cavalry Club Scrims.
I know. It's like they had something better to do.
That would be embarrassing.
No, it's not embarrassing at all. I'm not calling anyone out. You know, NACO is just
Yeah, it
one
is
player
what it is.
short. I mean, I'm sure there's someone in the stream right now, like watching, that says like, I can fill. Invite me.
So someone who's diamond in the chat, get in
Yeah,
here.
there's actually someone in O.C.C. like is upset that they didn't get picked for being diamond. I understand that because it's only two teams. Like, where are they now? I think it's like Ryan something. Reinhardt, I think his name is. Someone tagged Reinhardt in O.C.C. It's like, get your ass on. They need you.
Apparently, Mithy is getting on.
Okay.
Just taking a long time.
Oh man.
Yeah, Hip Hop Jorge, get in here. He'll be great.
Ipapore.
Yep.
Oh man. I'm interested to see what they're gonna play actually. So I believe Mars and Drips are both DPS. And in Prim's DPS as well. So I wonder what kind of comp they're gonna run. Maybe they will do 3 DPS with a ball.
I mean, Berkey does have the ball player icon,
Yeah.
so I would want to see it. It could happen.
It could. It probably will. I know Prims are really good with hit scan. I got to face them a couple times in ACL, so I got the pleasure of the fan hammer from him.
Mm.
But I'm excited to see how
Classic.
Mars and Trips does tonight. Just coming out of the plat season from last year, and now they're in the Diamond Division. You know, congrats to them on the move up. Well, let's see how they do against Smile, who's been, like I said, it's pretty much all the same team, so their synergies should be still there.
Yeah, I mean, these teams have been practicing and working together over the break to make sure that they will be able to compete at the level that they need to coming into this.
Hmm.
So while we're waiting on this, we can talk about another competitive league, Overwatch League.
Oh, I was wondering where you're going with that. I was like, yeah, that's
Shanghai.
crazy. I
I never doubted them, not for one season.
one season. That's good for them. I mean, that's crazy because it's not just like just Titans. Like they knocked out like 2 other teams that they weren't expected to win, and it's just
I remember, like, I wasn't watching when they knocked out NYXL, and it was just like, what? I just got on
yeah.
Twitter and it's like, oh, Shanghai beat NYXL. That's pretty neat.
You're more shocked at that. I was shocked at Titans, to be honest, because like
Or the yeah,
Titans
them
was
too. I haven't watching a whole lot of Overwatch League, TBH,
they
but
were. I mean, they were just studying goats and how to like beat goats. I mean, because they were just like the Farah. Who was playing Farah? I can't think of his name, but he was so good that night. Like he just
well, did you
destroyed
see the
Titans.
Mercy block?
No.
That was I forget which one it was, but Shanghai Dragons Farah ulted, and while Farah was ulting, the Mercy actually flew out in front of the Farah to block any damage coming in.
Okay. And she
It
just
was a pretty
basically
solid play.
she risked her life for
Yep.
it.
Oh no, both survived.
Oh,
Because
really?
it was like halfway through the ult, so Farah took a little bit of damage, and then the Mercy flew in front to block any
Mm.
more damage.
That's a love story right there.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, it
We
is.
all ship it.
Like,
Even if you're a Gent C like me, you also got to ship Far Mercy. It's just a requirement of being in Overwatch.
I just love like after Titans got defeated and they're all smiling, shaking their hands. Like I can just only imagine what's going through their head. They got to be pissed with a smile.
But there's a lot of trash talking going on
Dude, we're up to
about how
49
there's
viewers right now. It's
SSCs that are
awesome.
pretty cheap on Prime Day.
Um,
Get
SSC. I
those.
mean, yeah. I mean, they're really cheap now. That's the way to go.
So you will about Amazon. You probably should actually just buy them for Newegg. But you know
You know what we should do?
how
I
it is.
mean, I'm not gonna do it, but I mean, we did it earlier during our Pugs match. It is Nessie's birthday. In the chat, does everyone say happy birthday
Oh,
to him? I'm not gonna sing because
hold on.
you guys were all like
Whose birthday? I
uh,
missed it.
Nessie. It's
Oh, Nassif.
Nessie, yeah,
Well, a
yeah.
happy birthday, Nassif. Let me find my ukulele.
Okay, I needed to buy time even though we're here.
All right. It
uh,
appears that Mithy is now in, and it seems like we've gotten the readies from the teams.
uh, yeah, this one.
So, oh wait, one thing before we start, we do have one swap happening.
Yeah, they choose a swap now. It's like okay, we're ready now.
They
Oh,
could have done
smile,
this about
smile goes.
10 minutes
Smile
ago.
now.
How long have we been stalling for
Yeah.
this? But it's fine.
All right. I think we're good now. I think we're queued. This whole game host just confirmed that both teams are ready. And just start it, and we'll be good to go.
But I'm getting the readies.
But
Yep.
just
All right.
we're good.
We're scraping the bottom of the barrel, finding stuff to talk about.
All right.
But it doesn't matter because we've gone all the way through the barrel with our bare hands, our fingernails chipping away at the wood, and we're in the game now.
Yeah, when I forgot to like take off my frames, that's cool. 1 second, guys. I know you don't want to see this stuff, so I forgot to take off my frames. It's just a force of habit. The whole performance thing.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so anyways, some more killing time right now, but at halftime today, even though Alfie did a great video, the intro, if you guys missed it, was awesome. We also have our meetup photos for the halftime show, so definitely check that out. Yeah,
that's gonna be nice.
Also done by Elfie. So it looks like we're going to see the bunker comp coming out from NACL, and we are looking at 3 DPS with a Hammond on coming from Smile, which is awesome.
I forget. Did Blizzard patch out the way for Hammond to just infinitely contest the point on this map? Did you see that on Reddit?
Oh, right. Yeah, I think they did. That was a long time ago, though, wasn't it?
That was a long time ago, but it just popped into my head. You don't. I don't see Hammond enough to bring that up. So now looking at this, yeah, we got the bunker comp over on the side of NACL versus that super mobile, super high